I've not really made my first 10 million. I know I will soon, but I remembered how I felt when I made my first 2 million. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time stopping by, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. This video is a video I didn't plan. Let me get my phone. Honestly, I'm not filming with my ring light today. Like, my eyes hurt, so I had to call my friend who is an eye doctor, and she advised me. And my Instagram is buzzing. I'm sorry guys. So like I was saying, please guys, I'm going to wear glasses in today's video. My eyes has been hurting and I've been having constant headache. My friend who is an eye doctor advised me to try to, you know, cut down the amount of light I use. I'm currently not using my ring light, by the way. I'm just using 2 bulbs that are in my room. Yeah, so that's why I'm wearing these glasses. Like, my eyes are a bit red-ish. Anyways, Shilo just ended and I took part in this year's Shilo because I need to buy my Benz. Like I said, I need to buy my Benz. This is my mantle from Shilo. My mom also took part and she got me this mantle. She's like, baby girl, my daughter, you see this mantle, the God of our daddy in the Lord before the year runs out. Like, those blessings that the devil has held, they've been released. So I have my mantle, and yes, now that we've taken that out of the way, today's video is inspired by Toke Makinwa. She's the president of the Baby Girl Associations of Nigeria. I watched a video on her channel. Let's pull up that video. I watched a video on her channel. I think that's her last vlog. I don't think she has posted anything else. So I watched this video titled How I Made My First 10 Million. Please calm down. I've not made 10 million, okay? But I really got inspired by this video. Like, my last video, I was talking about my wish list, like things I had planned on, you know, handling this year, and I've not been able to handle any of them. I've just been able to live and read them to myself. I mean, the year have not ended, but I was just, you know, in my feelings, and after watching this video, it kind of inspired me in a way that I can't even explain, guys. Like, it made me see things differently. Like, in as much as those things I've planned on achieving this year, I've not really been able to achieve them, but like, I've also been blessed. I won't even deny the fact that I've been blessed. I've been able to pay my bills from January till now. It's not easy. There are a lot of things that happened this year, regardless, that I should be grateful for. I've not really made my first 10 million. I know I will soon, but I remembered how I felt when I made my first 2 million. Yes.
Right, I did promise you guys that I was going to share with you guys how I made my first 10 million naira. Now I decided to do 10 million because Mosh, thank you, yeah, that's me. I decided to do 10 million because I couldn't quite remember when I made my first 1 million naira, and I don't think if I ever made 1 million naira at a go. I think it was probably doing jobs here, jobs there, you rub it together, and you either have short of 1 million or maybe above 1 million. But what I do remember is 5 years ago, 2015, I got my first upfront 10 million naira check, guys. Whew! You know, at that time, I didn't even think I was worth that much.
So I'm going to leave a link to this video in the description box. You can go watch it later to get inspired. Now, that video inspired me so much, like God. I've not made 10 million before. I don't even know how I'll feel when that happens, but I know it's going to happen real soon. It's going to happen real soon. Let's drink to that. This is water, by the way. This is currently my favorite item, this flax. It kind of complements my skin and it goes with my decor. It goes with my door. Nothing like decor because I've not decorated my room. Anyways, like I was saying, I can't remember. I don't think I actually made 1 million. The first million that hit my account was, it was actually 2.5, but I didn't get the payment at the same time. I got like 1.6 and then I got the other one later. So I just sat down and I thought to myself, like, why am I feeling bad? If I couldn't like meet up my goals, like due to the pandemic, I'm still not a small girl. Like, I'm actually a small girl, but I'm actually trying for myself. There is really no need for me to, you know, feel bad or like feel like maybe I didn't achieve anything. And I'm making this video, let me tell you guys, I don't have that money right now, so don't even come to my DM and tell me your problems because I cannot solve it. The money has been spent. Okay, good. Anyways, like I was saying, I remember when I made my first 2.5. It was actually 2.5, but let's just leave it at 2. I still have the alert. I remember, like, it was 2 years ago. It was in 2018. And if you guys don't know, I'm actually a business person. Aside YouTube, I do other things. I do sourcing, I process admission, I sell hair extensions, even though I'm not always wearing hair extensions. It's just one of those things. And then what's the fourth thing? I'm a personal shopper, so you can send me your orders, you know. I'll leave my WhatsApp in the description box. You can send me a message if you want to buy anything at all from China. So like I was saying, I remember the first time I made my first million. It wasn't 1, but it was 2. I still have the alert. Like, I couldn't believe it, and I made that money in Chinese currency because I work with a lot of Chinese companies, and then I had supplied something to a client then, and that was my profit. You get me? That was my profit. I'm not a small girl now. Like, that was my profit. And when that money got paid into my account, I really didn't know what to do. Like, I had plans. It was way more than my expectations. Like, God really came through for me that Christmas because I didn't even know what I was doing today. I was just praying that, oh God, we've already come to the end of the year. I had plans and they didn't work out and I think it was like 5 or 6. It was 6 days to before the year runs out. No, I think it was 5 days before the year runs out, and then I got that deal and I got that money. I remember just sitting and then praying to God, like, oh my God, how am I going to pay my fees? And then throughout that year, it was really difficult, but towards the end of the year, I made this money and I didn't even know what to do. Like, I remember the day I got the alert, you know, like, you used to have this thing in your head, oh my God, when I'll make my first million, I'll buy this for myself, I'll buy this for myself. Throughout that day, guys, I only ate 1 instant noodle that cost 60 Naira. I couldn't even figure out what I wanted to eat. It was that difficult because, like, then I have the money, you know, I can afford to go and eat in Transcorp Hilton, but like, I just wasn't hungry. And I remember paying my tithe. Please, I pay my tithe. Yeah, please just leave that conversation. I pay my tithe. I don't even play with it. And after paying my tithe, I had money. I sent money to my sister. I sent money to my niece and my nephew. Like, I mean, I sent their mom the money. I was like, oh, this is for this person, this is for this person. I gave some money to my cousins that were, you know, around me then, and it felt good. Now, why am I making this video? Like I said, I don't have that money now, so don't even come to my DM with your problems. Like, we both need help. But after watching my previous video, or like that day I filmed, the day I filmed that video, I was really feeling down. Like, I was like, oh my God. Not like I was feeling down in a way that, oh, God have blessed other people, but he's yet to bless me. But I was just feeling down. Like, I had all these plans, you know, at the beginning of the year, but we're already in December and I can only read them to myself. But after watching TM video, like, it just made me realize that, yeah, I might not have gotten like my goals, the ones I wanted to get that I wrote down, but God has actually been faithful to me. Like, I've set some goals and then God came through for me even without me praying for those. Like, I remember back 2 years ago when I made my first 2 million, like, it wasn't something I even prayed about. All I was praying for was, oh God, just help me to like pay my bills, and you know, before the end of the year, let this and that happen. But I had blessings that I didn't pray for. Like, God blessed me even though I didn't pray for those things. There are so many things that I've achieved this year. At least I got to 5K subscribers. You know, I met new friends. I've been able to, one way or the other, I've been able to, you know, manage 1 or 2 things. Do you get me? And yeah, like, I'm actually doing well for myself. I'm not saying this for me to come and relax. Now, of course, I'm not where I want to be. I have my goals. I have so many things I want to do, but I just need to relax, you know, and just appreciate the ones I have now. Honestly, I don't know if this video is up and down, but I really wanted to make this video. Like, so what am I saying? It might still happen. Like, I might still be able to get money to renovate the house I want to renovate. Yes, I might still be able to get money to buy my MacBook, you know. I might still be able to get money to buy the camera I want to buy. Whether or not I've achieved those things I planned on doing this year, God is still God, and He's just been faithful, you know. And yeah, like, we all have plans, and sometimes we just don't take time to realize how much we've achieved. But just because, like, we're always driven, but don't get carried away, don't feel down. You might not really get the things you've penned down to get, but you can't deny the fact that God has actually been on your side throughout this year. So even if you've not gotten those things, relax, take time out and see the ones you've gotten, and just be a bit more appreciative, you know. Anyways, that's the end of today's video. I don't want this video to be long at all. At most, I want it to be 5 minutes. I hope this video motivates you, and let me know if you've gotten your first 1 million, your first 2 million. Share your story, motivate somebody. You're not really making the video to brag. It's more like trying to use your platform to encourage others. Yes. Anyways, that's the end of today's video. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay blessed and stay beautiful.